When a narcissist realizes you have figured them out, their response is often marked by denial, manipulation, and an effort to regain control. Understanding how they react can provide insight into their behavior and help you navigate the situation effectively. Narcissists are typically unaware of the full extent of their own behavior. They don't consciously think of themselves as manipulative or abusive, which makes them genuinely surprised when confronted. When you accuse a narcissist of being manipulative or label them as a narcissist, their initial reaction is often outright denial. They might say things like, "That's crazy," or "I'm not a narcissist," to dismiss the accusation. This denial serves as a defense mechanism to protect their sense of control. For those narcissists who are somewhat self-aware, the response might be more calculated. They may acknowledge certain traits or behaviors but downplay them, saying things like, "I can see why you'd think that, but I'm not exactly a narcissist." This tactic is designed to create doubt and manipulate you into questioning your own perception. They might even promise to change, but these promises are rarely genuine and often serve as a way to regain influence over you. When your behavior starts to shift, whether you stop chasing after them, cease giving them attention, or refuse to comply with their expectations, the narcissist begins to notice. Behavioral changes are far more threatening to their control than verbal accusations. A less self-aware narcissist might not fully understand what's happening, but will sense a loss of power, prompting them to act out in various ways. They might try to win you back with charm, manipulate you with guilt, or resort to aggression to reassert dominance. If you're their primary partner, the narcissist may oscillate between being overly nice and treating you poorly to confuse and control you. Once they feel they've regained control, they'll likely revert to their previous behavior. If you're a secondary partner or someone they consider less essential, they may temporarily ignore you, shifting their focus to someone else. However, they might later attempt to reconnect, testing whether they can still manipulate you. In cases where a narcissist cannot regain control, they might sever ties entirely, especially if the relationship no longer serves their needs. For secondary partners, they may place you on the shelf, ignoring you until they find it convenient to re-engage. Over time, they may attempt to re-establish contact, often using a different approach to see if they can regain influence. Ultimately, the most significant challenge to a narcissist is not the accusation itself, but the shift in your behavior. By refusing to play into their games or provide the validation they seek, you disrupt their control, forcing them to confront the instability of their position. Whether consciously or unconsciously, narcissists will always strive to maintain dominance, and understanding their tactics can empower you to protect yourself and make informed decisions about your next steps.